Sock versus Moon. Old school versus new school. The 5th race. The most legendary player of all time against Sock, the B-boy. The two South Koreans here meeting now in the semifinals. Crucial point for Sock potentially to still make the cutoff for the WGL main event. In a best of 5 now, the two will meet. They have encountered each other quite a bit in the past. Moon has just the slightest edge between them. Most recently, Moon has looked extremely good. We saw that in DreamHack. And now, we'll see how they perform here. Starting off on Turtle Rock. Which is pretty weird to see nowadays. Oh my god, what is this creep by Sock? He's going for the gargantuan sea turtle first. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, if the keeper gets this last hit. Oh. Ooh. That was so close. Jesus Christ. What is this creep? Sock, you madman. But it is working out. It cost him 1 peasant. But I guess that's worth it. Keeper does get level 2, taking out the water elemental. He got the lucky spawn on Turtle Rock. In the bottom left, you can go for this camp first, so a little lucky there by Moon. I've never seen that before. What the hell? Gargantuan sea turtle first. And then attack by Sock. Most humans in this matchup nowadays are going for a fast expansion. Sock not always of that opinion. And I suppose, especially on this map, understandable that he's not gonna attempt the fast expo. Turtle Rock is notoriously hard for the fast expansion. And now the troubles for the footies begin. The keeper, of course, always very good at sniping footmen, which is a big reason to pick the hero. Especially fast level 3 keeper can rain down terror on these footies. We don't have level 3 keeper yet, not really too close, but it's the second footman going down already. So, tech definitely quite a bit ahead here for Sock. Moon with a really early hunter. Is he going hunts? Nope. No hunts yet. Ultra Vision. Moon. It's so good. So it seems like Moon was getting ready for a possible fast expansion by Sock. And if that was to be the case, then perhaps he would have pushed it with hunts and glaives. But as that is not the case, there will be no need for such an aggressive play. Militia creeping and AM simultaneously. Oh, he's gonna be so close to level 3. That's annoying. Just missing the tiniest bit of experience. As Moon is also continuing to creep, he's gonna get his level 3 here. And there we go. Ultravision is coming now. Tier 2 about to finish. What's the second hero here now for Sock? As I mentioned before, we've been seeing a lot of Bloodmaid recently. Important detonate. Prevents the level 3. But it's the Mountain King here. Rifles, MK, and a Sanctum, so priests. Good old rifle caster. We've been seeing that a lot recently, but mainly off of 2 bases. Now we're gonna see 1 base play. And what's Moon gonna go into? Panda second is an option, Demon second is an option, Naga second, also viable. Oh, big kill right here. Finally takes out a Wisp, and that is level 3 for the AM. Might cost him a TP, though. Oh, that was close. Yeah, this AM won't be getting out of here. Unless he uses the TP. Oh my god, this... At least he's forcing a lot of entangles and buying a lot of time. He also scouted the Demon Hunter second. Sock is causing a lot of problems here, honestly. This seems to be well worth it for the TP, especially if in the meantime the MK could start creeping. He's going over to the merchant right now, so that should be a fast level 2 then for him. It is pretty good experience for the keeper as well, taking up 3 Watch Elementals. Wow, is that even the 4th Watch Elemental now? Even kills an archer. Damn, that's pretty sick. This is taking forever to get this AM out of here. In the meantime, MK got level 2. Oh my god, this rifle almost died. Ring of Region for the MK, really nice to have, as finally the AM is forced to TP out. But I say, job well done. Tier 3 started, now the second lore is coming. And yeah, the AM took a lot of damage, but there's priests ready now. Oh my god, this rifle's still on 10 HP. Please, someone, help this poor man. Boots, by the way. Pretty unusual to see. Nowadays we see boots being skipped mainly by Night Elves. If you play Demon first, of course, you always want to get boots, but with Keeper first, we don't see that most of the time. If we see it, it's like from Sonic or something. But I always love boots on a Demon, even in the late game. Makes it so much easier to get in the right position to throw out the necessary burns. But Sock's experience lead is looking pretty good here. MK almost level 3. But the question is, how effective is that MK going to be once he's going to be getting burned over and over? It's a pretty juicy steal here from Sock. He's going to get level 3, I believe, on the MK from this creep. Oh my god, 4 XP missing. So close. Gets a big mana potion. Really good item. Demon Hunter finally gets his own level 2, but seems a little late perhaps. There is a spell now available against this keeper. Demon Hunter in trouble right away. There is a staff! Moon! Didn't staff him. Big mistake. Moon perhaps a little shaky here at the first game of the day. We've been seeing 1 or 2 mistakes from him. And here come the militia train. He called the boys! And it's time to go. Homelander is looking to put the nail in the coffin, if you will. Agent of War trying to buy a bit of time. The Demon Hunter being dead now is really painful. Moon's gonna trust in his bears and the rejuve to keep him in this game. As oh, almost another archer goes down, but good staff save this time. And here come the towers. Wisp, detonate. Good mana drain against the priests, especially. Moon holding back still, waiting for the demon to return, waiting for master training to be finished. And is it done now? Yeah, it just finished. But there's only a single bear available for Moon. MK really low HP. There is one more dispel, but not enough to save the rifle. Still waiting for the demon. Where is the Demon Hunter? Taking forever. And these towers are about to be finished. 1 arcane up in a second. And here we go. Demon Hunter finally returns, but the AM also is level 4. More mana for him, more water elementals. Stressful situation for Moon. 40 supply only. He's got 1 more bear, but that bear has double rejuve. Or rejuve and roar. I guess if he uses double rejuve, he can't morph instantly. He has to wait a couple of seconds for bear form. But man, oh man. That double rejuve is so nice to have right now. And there's not enough dispel to deal with the rejuvenation and the treants at the same time. And Moon might be clawing this back. Another rifleman about to fall. Tower repair rate, of course, now better as well. Since the newest patch. So the Arcane is still standing. The Demon Hunter in trouble again. And there is no staff available because this time it was on cooldown. The Demon dies again. And that big mana potion seems to be swinging around this fight right here. Can Sok close it out after all? Hammer to the head. Another archer goes down. Hoof to the head. And now we have a second shop coming up, waiting again for the demon to return. It's nighttime now. So Moon Juice, regen kicking in again, but we don't have Wellspring upgrades, so it's not that much regen. Moon now also supply stuck. One Moonwell fell, and that's another bear going down. MK already level 4. Jesus. This Ring of Regen has been wonderful for the Mountain King, by the way. But Moon is not giving this up yet. Down to 34 supply. He's still fighting. But this looks like a pretty well-rounded rifle army now. Rifles, priests, 1 or 2 Sorks in the mix as well for slow. Keeper level 5. Can that make the difference? He's got Entangle level 3. The Demon returns. Okay. This is the last chance for Moon. With the Demon back now, he has quite a bit more damage, but the Arcane Tower is doing a great job burning over and over. Trying to get the MK. But with boots, it's not going to happen. The MK just too strong with the Circlets, the Ring of Regen, the boots. And that's the 1-0 lead for Sok with a good old Rifle Caster push. That's pretty rare to see nowadays. Even rarer to see successful. But here it does work out. With a pretty clear mistake there from Moon losing the Demon Hunter the first time. And also the AM causing way too much of a ruckus in the main base, I feel. Maybe also the Hunter's Hall before the tech, not the right choice by Moon. That did slow down his tier 2 significantly. Which led to the Demon Hunter being way lower level than the MK for a long time. So it was a compounding effect, I guess we could say, here on map 1. But that was Moon, I think, not in his tippity-top shape yet. Maybe he's gonna improve on that on map 2. Hopefully. Why is it rare to see that push nowadays? What's the human Night Elf meta? Normally, we see human fast expanding most of the time on the top level, and then Night Elf counter expanding at some point with Keeper and Panda is the most occurring strategy, I would say, nowadays. Keeper Demon, also an option, but in 2-base, we see a lot of Keeper plus Panda nowadays with a new and improved Panda. And then Fairy Dragons late game. And Blood Mage with Siphon Mana and Flame Strike against the Bears. I think that is the most popular way to play nowadays. But it's not the only one. This matchup is still very versatile and comes down a lot to maps as well. Turtle Rock, of course, as explained before, is a very, very, very hard fast expansion map. So Sok didn't go for that. And Sok is one of the top humans who doesn't feel the need as much as some of his human colleagues to go for a fast expansion against Night Elf. So we may not see too many fast expos from him, but again, it comes down to maps a lot. Speaking of which, for our second map, we're gonna have Last Refuge. And that is a little surprising to see the map here. Moon is famous nowadays. I don't know if that's the right term. Moon is famous anyways. But he's known, I guess, to be extremely good with Beastmaster first on Last Refuge. On LR specifically, Beastmaster first is really strong for Night Elf because of the fact that you can go for the Mercamp and a fast level 3 very reliably with a Beastmaster with Bear first, and then play very aggressively, apply tons of pressure, which is really, really hard for the human to hold on against, which is the reason why many humans veto this map against Moon. Sok didn't do this. Sok had... Wait, how many vetoes does he have? 3 vetoes. Both players have 3 vetoes because we have a map pool of 9 maps. We have the new maps in this pool as well for WGL, which is Tight Hunters and Autumn Leaves, but also we have the old maps still. Terra Stand and Turtle Rock. And with these 3 vetoes, Sok still didn't ban LR, which means he feels confident that he can hold on against the Beastmaster aggression. And there he is. Gaz Bortusk. Beastmaster first with the bear. Raging Bear. No, wait, that's only bear level 1. Raging Bear on level 2, at which point the bear is really tanky and has bash. And the reason why it's so good on LR is because you can creep the Merc camp right away, get fast level 2, get a big item, and get mercenary support right away. You can clear out the natural and the green after pretty easily as well for a fast level 3, expand, and pressure the human all at the same time. Nice Wisp Detonate, gets rid of all of the inner fire. Does cost 1 Wisp, but speeds up creeping by a ton. Roll the Magi for the Beastmaster is really good. More mana pool, more mana regen, and it's going to be really effective for regenerating with Moon Juice. With dropping the robe and sipping up from the Moonwells. Aeom also went for the Mercamp at the same time. He got the belt, which is a really bad item for the AM. Very unfortunate find. Later for the MK, if he does go for MK, is going to be good. Could even be good for a Blood Mage second. But right now, not too helpful. Whereas the Beastmaster with Intelligence and Strength is starting off very, very strong. Going for a Tree of Life. Which might be getting scouted. Oh, the Berserker getting stolen, that's a big deal. Sok, he needs to save this Berserker though. If this one dies, that would be super painful, but he is going to save it. And Sok is again not expanding. And if there's no expansion, it's going to be a lot harder for this Beastmaster to be aggressive. As the Militia take out the next green camp and the AM is level 3 already. Damn. That was super fast. Moon not level 3 yet and not teching yet. Of course, he went for the Expo first. So far, it seems like Sok really isn't too fond of fast expansion play anymore. Moon reaches level 3 and is going Quill Beast level 2, which saddens me a little bit. I'm always a big fan of the Bash Bear. Oh, and the Berserker is lost. Moon stole the Berserker on the enemy side, looking to return the favor, but loses the Berserker. That's a ton of experience for the AM. Who's somewhat closing in on level 3. We don't have defend yet, so these footies are having a tough time just staying alive. But the Shadow Priest goes down. That's a big loss here. And again, I think this wasn't microed perfectly by Moon. But he's going to find the return kill here. The Beastmaster right clicks are actually not too bad. Good damage, decent attack speed. And both players are losing a fair amount of units. Again, this Archer pulled back pretty late. I think losing this one is understandable, but this one wasn't... Moon wasn't paying too much attention to. Again, Moon looking just the tiniest bit sloppy. We have a full wall off in the main, so the Quill Beast cannot get in. As the AM is going to go for the aggressive again. Level 4 reached. Moon may have to use some Wisps here for Detonate. If he wants to save the Hunter's Hall. Oh, Moon. You cannot afford to lose this Hunter's Hall. Oh my god, that was such a sick cancel. And Moon had 3 Wisps here. He could have used them to detonate and could have saved the Hunter's Hall, but he didn't do it. Moon not looking in top shape here today, so far.
The town is under siege. A player's force.
And what's Moon gonna play now with that Hunter's Hall? Can't make lures. He's not making the Hunter's Hall yet. He could build it right here. The Quillbeasts are very good at dealing with the water elementals. Oh, the Shadow Priest got ensnared. Almost a steal here by Sokka as well. That's the Beastmaster level 4. Finally. Now we're gonna have the Bash Bear. Gloves of Haste, also not too bad for the Beastmaster. This Beastmaster is really respectable. First hit bash! There we go. The Raging Bear finally makes his presence known.
A player's forces are under attack.
So that Hunter's Hall loss might not even be too painful. Moon could make a Hunter's Hall right now and go for a second hero, and it could sort of work out with the resources. But the Blood Mage is here already. And the Siphon begins. No more mana for the Beastmaster here for quite a long time, by the looks of it. And Naga second for Moon. He wants to have a hero right now to hold on with. Still no Hunter's Hall.
A player's forces are under attack.
So going for rifles. Priests. Needs to bring all of his forces. And Sokka's pretty much all in right here. There's no counter expansion coming. Here comes the militia train again. 5 militia. There is no lumber mill though. Finally the priest comes along.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Sok has no tier 2 units. It's only mercs and archers here for him. Siphon mana against the Naga. Not too effective. But this might be enough here for Sok. The forces for Moon really not looking that strong. The losses from the early game are hurting him. He lost 2 archers, he lost a berserker. Maybe he even lost more in the early, and this is hurting Moon a lot, along with the fact that he lost the Hunter's Hall. Sok might just be able to close this out. One more water elementals coming in. The Siphon is doing a good job. Level 1 Naga doing her best here to help out in the defense, but it might not be good enough. Rifle Priest army at around 50 supply, looking strong. And the few summons from the Beastmaster are not that impactful. Dispel's coming in fast and furious. And the Bear not making a big difference here. And Moon's strong Beastmaster first strategy on Last Refuge. Sok's able to beat it today. Not expanding, but just playing one base. Unlike most other humans, Sok here today does not feel the need to go into an expansion. Just playing one base, aggressive, pushing, which seem to be pretty bad nowadays considering how strong the new bears are with increased mana capacity. Well, not capacity. Starting amount, I guess. Kills off the Expo. Sok, if he had more lumber, he would probably want to expand here himself, but lumber is looking real rough right now because he called so much militia from the main. He's going for lumber mill, and now transitioning into more of a slow-paced mid-game, I guess. The question is, can Moon recover? Being only one base, having only archers and mercs, and only... Still no Hunter's Hall. Still no Hunter's Hall. Item goes to Moon. Wait a minute. Did it? No, never mind. 1 of mana steal on the IM, which is also pretty nice to have. Even more mana steal here against the Night Elf. Everything is looking real rough. Moon, I think, wanted to go for the heal scroll, but Sok didn't allow it. He was in position to prevent it. And that's the 2-0 lead for Sok. Surprising me today, and seemingly also surprising Moon today. Playing one base. Not going for the Expo, playing quite aggressive, and Moon making a few mistakes that are swiftly getting punished by the opponent who is looking strong today here, Sok. Sok right now tied for 6th position in the WGL qualifying points. So these are crucial points for him to get. For first place in the Pro Qualifier, you get 10 points. So that would certainly be Sok catapulting forward towards the very top here of this leaderboard. And Sok, Chimiko, and Lawliot, they're all really close to each other. 11 and 12 points. So these are crucial points for them to get, depending on what the cutoff is, which still we don't know exactly. Moon is safe in first position. Perhaps that has a role here to play in why Moon is not looking perfect yet today. But Moon is the master of comebacks. We have seen him plenty of times come back from a 0-2 deficit to still win a best of 5. Just recently, in DreamHack Summer, when he played Lin in the round of 8, in the playoffs, he was down 0-2 and then came back with a magnificent comeback. We'll see if he does that again today, or if we're going to have the next 3-0, which would be kind of sad. We've been seeing a lot of 3-0s here recently. Yesterday we had 3 3-0s in a row between Fly, Linguagua, Mikael, and Thunder. It would be crazy, dude. Like, the series could be over in only 50 minutes, which would be kind of ridiculous for a best of 5, especially in this matchup. Normally Human versus Night Elf, that's supposed to be the macro matchup. That's supposed to be the late game matchup. 2 base, huge armies, 80 supply. Sometimes even 100, but Sok says, hell no. Who the hell wants to expand? If I expand, I'm just gonna get harassed. My peasants are gonna die. The first hero of the opponent is gonna be like level 4, level 5. It's gonna be a rough game. I'm just gonna play 1 base. Just gonna play straight up 1 base, simple. And so far, that is looking really good. Really good indeed. Thank you, Pudgy with a 40-month resub. Champesque with a 48 months. That's 4 years, man. And P-Wolfrag with a 58-month resub. Holy shit. That's almost 5 years. Damn. Thank you guys very much for your continued support.
A player's forces are under attack.
I went over to the kiosk this morning because I was craving some orange juice. And, ooh, boy, let me tell you. Absolutely amazing. You remember as a little kid, growing up, when you, for the first time, tasted orange juice and it was amazing, right? But then one morning, you brushed your teeth and you thought, oh man, you know what would be amazing? Orange juice. And then right after brushing your teeth, you tasted some orange juice. And it may have been the worst taste you've ever experienced in your life. I don't know what it is with toothpaste and OJ. But it don't mix. So, Keeper first again against AM. This time, it seems like we are gonna have the expansion. Sok finally gonna go for the fast expo this time around. Which on Concealed Hill can be pretty rough. Pulls out the camp, and we'll see how much damage Moon can do. He might be a little late. He's getting distracted by the footy. The Wisps were not there to detonate against the Watch Elementals. So this is surprisingly easy for Sok. As Moon is going to be a little late for the Creep Dragon. Sok is going to pull it through. Big Lasted right here. Who's going to get the Overseer? Sok gets it. Militia have to be sent back though, as a lot of them are under threat right now from the Keeper. 1 kill. 2nd kill. That was a deny though. Not using any of the entangles, interestingly. Saving as much mana as he can. Nice deny again. And these denies are important. Trying to prevent the keeper from getting to level 3 as much as possible. So I could just tech right now if he wanted to, but I think he's going to try with the expansion this time, as Moon is on his way to tier 2 already. My mouse is bugging again. What the hell? Call to arms. Keeper's gonna have to TP out here. The telestaff is not gonna work anymore. Jesus Christ. Sock's not spending his resources. I'm very confused. Sends over the militia now. The archers were in position to go for an ambush once again, but there's a dust. Sock knows about this possibility. And this was a good harass by Moon after all. He may have been a little bit late to start the harass, but then after lots of peasants were killed, it's going to be a late expansion.
A town is under siege.
Moon could go for a Naga and continue to pressure right away before the expo is even finished. Oh, and a great scout. Footy finds the Tree of Life. And that gives Sock a ton of information. He now knows that the counter expo is coming. Moon won't be playing too aggressively. So this opens the door for Sock to be aggressive. I think it was Todd who pointed out to me the first time how Sock loves being aggressive with level 2 or 3 AM against the enemy main. And especially if the keeper isn't level 3 yet. That can be quite troublesome with a decent amount of footies. We have 6 footmen here. Plus the AM. Would love to get a Tree of Life cancelled, but that's not really realistic. With Moon close by and Wisps around as well. So, 2 footies are enough for the level 3 here. And this could be a serious overextension by Sock, to be honest. Double detonate, and there we go. But the Wisps have been... Oh my god, Tree of Life. I thought it wasn't going to get cancelled, but perhaps it will. Perhaps it will. Where are the Wisps? He needs more Wisps. Oh boy. Expo cancelled. Big yikes. It's gonna cost a couple of footies. Quite a few, in fact. But I suppose it's worth it. And the keeper didn't chase for the next footy kill again. A little mistake by Moon. And looking at the Moon juice, by the way, it's looking pretty rough right now. Keeper doesn't have that much mana anymore as it is. Panda second. Mojo Dark Ale. And Moon is definitely in trouble here.
A town is under siege.
Sock looking poised to make it to the grand final. Moon cannot lose this lore. He cannot lose this lore. Entangle! Okay, thank you. Is the AM damage still enough? No, right? No, okay. Tier 3 starting for Moon. Wisps still getting bullied. And the tier 2 for Sock is almost done. We have the lumber mill coming up as well. Second hero to be coming out soon. A blood mage once again seems likely. Very good against an enemy panda. Staffing over to the footies, coming in for the creep jack, but a little too late to contest the big boy. Rock Golem already down, and the big healing for the panda. Very nice to have.
A player's forces are under attack.
Some more footies will be going down here. Now with Entangle and Dryads, it's pretty tough for them to stay alive, but Sock is trying to buy time right now. He's not looking to do real damage. Just buy as much time as he can. But he is even gonna get one more. Archer! It is some more experience for the panda, getting closer to 3. But we have an Alchemist. Second for Sock. Okay, no blood. Mage. Sanctum coming. Priests soon to be out. Early Workshop. For mortar teams. Perhaps even a Gyro if he's expecting Zeppelin play. Which could be an option for Moon. And we see a Shredder as well. It's going to be level 2 here pretty quickly for the Alchemist. Big healing also for him. Very nice. But the Panda did get level 3. Alright. It seems like this Panda is going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting. Rifleman not going to survive this. Picking off here 2 rifles would be great. And yeah, the Keeper with the next Entangle should be able to manage that as well. AM still harassing in the main again, hunting down more Wisps. Second Lore is ready up here though.
A player's forces are under attack.
AM is gonna get out of here with the staff. This Ring of Region, by the way, has also been very nice. Alright, Moon. He's got his tier 3 now. He's got the Bears, he's got the Orb of Venom. Good hero levels. But only 1 base. Sock also sitting at 50. Is he gonna be greedy or is he gonna go into upkeep right away? It's gonna be the next choice for him. It's gonna be nighttime again soon, so the Moonjuice region gonna kick in. We don't have Wellspring yet, but it's coming. Helm of Valor for the Panda is not the greatest. It's alright, I guess. But yeah, the levels are looking really good. Panda about to be 4, Keeper 4.5. And the Alchemist still missing his own level 3. Dude, this AM, oh my god. Moon is gonna have a migraine after this game. Just getting annoyed over and over by the AM, and this time also the rifles. Just load up. And now Moon always has to keep this in mind, the fact that he could be getting pushed in the main, harassed with the Zeppelin drop. So I've got 2 towers in each base, and was not banking too much, was not being too greedy. Rifles, more towers, priests, tier 2 only, no tier 3. Which seems to be the new consensus for humans. Oh, look at the Zeppelin drop, finding the next creepjack. But oh! Oh my god. Almost had a heart attack right there. If that Zeppelin dies over the water here, everything is dead. Oh, Jesus. Giving me heart palpitations. This Panda's gonna get level 5 here, as it seems. With Moon going for the counter expo. But the human death ball is almost ready. 70 supply, couple of scrolls, and that might be go time. One flying machine for scouting, also pretty nice to have. Especially now, as during this long nighttime, the Night Elf is going to have a big vision advantage with Ultra Vision. Scourge Bone Chimes, oh my god. And the Panda about to be 5. Okay. Moon is still in this. Moon is definitely still in this. Boots of Quel'Thalas, the worst item Sok could have found right here. Might still keep it just for the bit of armor on the Alchemist. And Sok is going tier 3. Going up to 70 supply first to have a respectable army to be able to creep, and then going tier 3 for a strong transition into Inner Fire. Of course, we all love Inner Fire rifles, especially Todd and I. I am very close to level 4. Missing just a tiny bit. Its army doesn't look that big though, does it? It says 70 supply, but it doesn't look it. Moon at 58 himself, not with the biggest forces here yet. Oh, is that level 5? Level 4? Oh, not quite. Very close though. Oh, this Ancient of Lore would be level 4 for the Aeon, by the way. Mortar teams against the Dryads. Ooh, big damage. Moon famous for his great Dryad control. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Oh my god, the damage. Aeon does get level 4, but Moon doesn't want to take this fight. It's going to have to use the Invuln. Oof. Saves the Alchemist. More damage upgrades coming in for the rifles. About to be 2-0. But tier 3 not finished yet, and Moon has now stabilized. It's going to be on 2 bases. He's going to have double level 5 here in just a second. It seems like Sok is going to need a Blood Mage third for Siphon. Double heal scroll. No Invuln. Maybe it was on cooldown. Oh, and Sok even pulling the Shredder already. Tier 3 isn't finished yet. Bringing the militia and going for the big push. A lot of Treants harassing here at the expansion. Very annoying. It's going to be Keeper level 5. He's getting a lot of mana drained here, though. Oh, and... okay, he's going to have to staff out now. Good base build. The Treants are having a tough time finding good damage here. Alright, tier 3 for Sok is finished. Finally, we have Inner Fire and Frag Shards. Big upgrades coming in. No third here yet for Sok. I think Blood Mage should be the call here. Oh, the Tree of Life is taking a lot of damage. 2-0 mortar teams. Might just snipe this tree right away. Mass repair, perhaps. Not good enough. Drunken Hate's Breath of Fire trying to take out the mortar teams, but there is heal spray as well. Oh my god, the Tree of Life, it's so close. It's so damn close. Uproot. Oh, crazy good uproot. Taking less damage now from the mortar teams, and Sok is committing hard for this tree. Super hard. Super hard. Oh my god, he gets it with like the last hit. Are you kidding me? Dude, Sok had to get this kill. If he doesn't get the Tree of Life there, that might be him losing the game. Woo. Evil Weasel, thank you for the 16-month resub. Here now we finally have the Blood Mage. Moon is re-expanding again, creeping up a bit more, but he can't get more experience from this. He's double level 5 already. Losing that expansion, of course, hurt. But Moon's not out of this yet. If he keeps trading efficiently and gets level 6, the ultimates might be the way to win this game in the end. Because Panda and Alchemist... Panda and Keeper both have great ults. So does the Alchemist, but we're far away from level 5, level 6 Alchemist. Close to level 4, though. More Treants being summoned, looking to harass the Expo again. Militia called once more. The Shredder somehow survived this ordeal. 2 1-upgraded rifles and mortars. And we do have Inner Fire now. How is this 75 supply, by the way? This doesn't look at all like 75 supply.
The town is under siege.
Like, seriously, how is this 75 supply? What the hell? Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire against the heal spray. What is going to come out on top here is the question. We're looking pretty good in this fight here so far. Frag Shards against the Dryads are doing decent damage, but man, this AoE damage from the Panda is just sick. 1 heal scroll used already. Alchemist reaches level 4. Panda is out of the fight for now. He's healing up in the main. More mana from the Moonwells. Staffing back in. Coming back up, back in, fully juiced. And here we go. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. He's going to have to pop the next heal scroll here in a second, I believe. There it is. That was the last heal scroll. But the bear's also quickly being taken out. Moon on his last legs here. Panda with one more Breath of Fire. That was the last one. The very last one. Oh my god, everything is so hurt. Siphon mana onto the Alchemist, and now he's gonna have more heal spray. And this might be the move to win this fight and win the game. And win the series for Sok. Keeping his forces alive. This was first showed to us by Thorzane. You guys remember? DreamHack Anaheim. Thorzane against Moon. He won that game on Last Refuge with AM, Alchemist, Blood Mage. Which was really unusual to see back then. But it's really strong on tier 3 for the sick mana sustained for mass heal spray. And then, of course, Inner Fire Rifles. We haven't seen too much Inner Fire, actually. In fact, we don't have too many priests. Only 3 priests here. Where is the Panda? Back from the main. He's very close to level 6 here, actually. Oh, Blood Mage in trouble. Sok on the TP out, trying to keep everything alive. Oh, he loses the Blood Mage. He didn't transfer the item. And that was big experience for the Panda. The Expo survives. Moon is still in this game, guys. Main's about to expire. Sok is gonna need more heal scrolls again. He's got one already. He's gonna need a second. But Moon is gonna get double level 6. Man, this is a cool game. I like this one. I feel like we haven't been seeing enough Inner Fire, though. Where's that Inner Fire? Did the Shredder die, finally? I think it did. Oh, no, there it is. Shredder's still alive. Did a good job. Sok with 3k lumber. Main is gonna expire here in a second, and I think then it's time to call the boys again. Alright, here we go. Next heal scroll. Boots of Quel'Thalas. Finally sold. Yeah, one of these items needs to be on the Blood Mage. Invul or Heal Pot. There we go. Alright, Sok. 80 supply. Now we have Inner Fire being applied. Gold mine. About to run dry. And then it's time. But this Panda is almost level 6. He's got full mana. He's got a mana potion. Oh, and he's coming in for the flank. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Good damage. But there is heal spray. And priests. Where are the priests? Priests are out of position. And we're in a long nighttime phase again. So Moon also with superior vision. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. Heal scroll used. Heal spray as well. Everything healed up again. Alchemist taking a lot of damage. May need that heal potion here in a second. We don't have the level 6s yet. It's so close. It's so close. Wisp coming in for the flank. Detonates are going to be big. Gets rid of all of the Inner Fire. Alchemist heal spray still doing great work. And Sok is holding strong. He's holding the line. He's hanging on. And he's surviving against the bear onslaught. And Moon, oh my god, he needs just one kill. Alright, keep level 6. Finally Tranquility. Is it too late though? Is the question. Sok's Death Ball is moving forward. Gonna get another heal scroll. He used 2 already. Definitely needs at least 1 more. Oh, AM! Caught in the back! Caught in the back! Oh my god. Breath of Fire! Oh, no way! He kills the AM and gets level 6. Are you serious? But the Expo is killed. Dude, this game is crazy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sok killed the Expo, but the Tree of Eternity is in the middle. Jesus Christ. AM Tavern Revive would be very expensive. It's like 600 gold. And Sok doesn't have any income right now because there's Tree and Harass at the Expo. Oh my god, he's gonna have to sell the boots. Oh my god. What a game. Sells the ring. Not the boots. Interesting. How much gold is it exactly? Like 620 or something? Oh, and Moon is coming in! He's got the ult! Oh my god! Storm, Earth, and Fire! AM bought back, TPing out right away, double-click TP. Trying to run away from the Panda ult. How long does it last? Like a minute or so. Holy crap. Shredder finally dies. The Panda ult, if you can fight it without support from bears, it's not that good. It's only in the thick of things when everything is bunched up together where it's strong. 2 pandas taken out already. Double level up! Blood Mage 3 and Panda and Alchemist 5. Oh my goodness. Dude, what the hell is this game? Double heal scroll still available. Panda ult about to run out. We haven't seen Tranquility yet, I think. It's ready. 125 mana only. Tree and harass over and over at the expo. Sock Alpha Gorilla. I like that. Still a big army for Sock. He still has the double heal scroll. He's got the heal pot, invul pot still. Whew. That AM loss was a big mistake, but Sock's position is still strong enough to perhaps win this game. Where is the Panda? There he is. Use the Moon Juice in the main. Coming back in. Full mana. Oh, but the Keeper just dies! He was too far forward. Keeper is dead. Tranquility didn't do that much apparently. And now we have the Inner Fire Rifles. 3-1 rifles with Inner Fire, by the way. Holy crap. They are giga strong. And the bears don't have a chance. It's not enough damage. The Alchemist can just out-heal everything with a level 2, level 3 heal spray. And Moon is gonna lose this game. It was a long one here. 25 minutes. But the winner will be Sock. Oh, the Panda does not get away. GG called, and Sock with a 3-0 victory.